Welcome everybody to the Rakshek Dive Shop, where we will be exploring Level 2 of Jackley's Cosmosphere. So we'll get started right away and continue the adventures, or misadventures if you will, of Kuruaki Mawata. Let's do this! Leroy Jackley! Mawata is still living in this mysterious world. He has no idea where his power to transform those girls came from. Wait. I'm gonna do this like the announcer of Dragon Ball Z. That battle was just the beginning. He does not know what awaits him in the near future. Mawata is sitting at his brand new desk in a classroom. Still, he has no memory of his past. Next time on Dragon Ball Z. God. Oh, this is so ridiculous. Everyone, can you all hear what the teacher is saying? I would say no, Raish. There's just so much writing in this. I really wish they had voice acted it. So I didn't have to do it. Because this is just going to kill my voice having to say everything. So I'm probably not going to. Alright, well, thank you, I guess. She's so quick and easy. Oh god, I hate math. Nope. I'm noping so hard. Teacher Henta. Okay. He looks trendy and kind of out of style at the same time. Yeah, that weird super futuristic weird suit thing. I see. Well, have you solved this problem now? Huh? The margin of FFT spectrum oscillation for this core triangle ring is 5.28 by 10 to the 11th power. So tell me what the margin of the oscillation of the 4th dimensional core square ring. Hell if I know. I don't even know what you said, dude. Is 1.0 by 10 to the 20th power hertz? Oh my god, Raventail math. No! No thank you. Not for me. Speaking of one of the top schools, I can't keep up with this. This isn't good. Don't worry, I'm the only student that can keep up with this teacher is Big Sister Raish. Oh, what a relief. Yeah, seriously. Full course meal? Skycat, a personal maid? Too warm. She's pretty tough. See, she seems fine. Really? Okay. It's kind of a weird leap in logic, but we'll go with it. Stop trying to seduce my classmates. What's with that grin on your face? You shouldn't flirt when you're working. But they do have completely contradicting personalities. God damn it. Taruga! Oh no, not this guy. Yeah, you know what? Sure. Why the hell not? Let's just explode from all the food we have to eat. Oh, this Cosmosphere is just so ridiculous. To the next location. Mawata-kun, you look pale. Are you okay? Barely. Damn, I scarfed too much food on an empty stomach. I feel sick. What the... Frelia? She has wings. She drank some Red Bull before class. That's pretty much, she's self-conscious about them? You're the transfer student, Mawata-kun. It might be a little hard at first, but just relax and listen, okay? Oh, okay. Anyway, today we'll be discussing about the structure of the world. This universe is comprised of waves. The Big Bang that awakened this world was caused by a little atomic nucleus called the Pico. Pico changes the astronomical wave motions at a rapid rate that you cannot measure with time. An unstable force of wave motion for a short amount of time, a distortion, is emitted on the outside, provoking a conducting wave as you're familiar with from wave science. There are many conducting waves, including D waves and H waves. All the conducting waves will transmit through the air and create the universe of Pico. This universe is a place that is affected by Pico. They spelled it differently in this game, but it's the same idea. It's the universe we live in. The Tonelico universe is called Pico. It's actually a very fair point, because I never really looked at Jackley's Cosmosphere in depth the first time I played the game. So it's interesting how they've actually... Tonelico 2, as opposed to 1, is what really set the lore. For lore-wise, this game is probably one of the most important ones in the entire franchise. She's really sensitive. Don't you dare tell her such a thing. But this game has so much lore. It's a shame because the game was so poorly translated and represented over here in the West that for such a lore-heavy game, that's like really bad. This is a result after the conducting waves produced by Pico have affected the Sea of Nam. From this, you can say that the Sea of Nam is the universe at this point. Just as an established theory of the universal wave theory, an energy of conducting D wave by the interference of a wave will determine the amplitude and frequency of the initial space at 0. I don't exactly understand. Oh, question for me? Huh? A question? About what? The singing stone. An aggregate of the atomic nucleus has two elements, Grasno and Paramino. Oh, we've heard those names before. The Paramino ring. Paramino absorbs energy of H waves at a rate much better than the ears. So what is the function of Grasno, which emits the energy of the D waves? I would say functions as a mouth. Oh, I got it right. I was right. Grasno functions as a mouth that emits the energy of D waves. Well, I figured that if one could listen, another one had to produce sound. You can't produce sound with eyes. Utopias. Alright, well, we're passing out. That's fine. That's what I did in high school. Sound like such a bad student. Hey, I graduated, didn't I? Don't judge. Okay, break time. What should we do? Where should we head? We could head back there. Can we? Oh, we can go to a whole bunch of other places. DP and Song. I'm gonna be totally honest. I could really... this stuff is just so, like, annoying and tedious. I'm just going straight for the DP and the Song. I don't want to miss anything, like, important, though. That's the thing. That is indeed the thing. Not used to a big city like this. Oh, okay, that was it. What's back here at the school, then? Coconut? National language? I'm Kuroaki Mawada. Kuro? What? Wait a minute. Are teachers supposed to do this? Well, then again, that's actually a fair point. My teachers did that to us in high school. I had a nickname for one of my freshman year English teacher. He gave most of his students a nickname. He had rules, though. The nickname had to happen naturally. He couldn't force a nickname. It just sort of happened. Like, a lot of people got nicknames. Like, Baseman, he had the same teacher, because we went to high school together. He had the same teacher a different year. He ended up getting called Lancelot because of something about, like, history and things like that. I was called 3J. Because my brother wanted to make my middle name James. Wanted to make my first name Jesse. And my middle name is James, and my last name also begins with a J. So I ended up having to tell the story. I'm speeding through this. Well, that doesn't really matter. There's nothing important being said, to be totally honest. But as I'm saying this story, but I ended up having to tell the story because we were talking about Jesse James in class one day, and I said, yeah, my brother wanted to name me Jesse, so I'd be, so all three of my names, my first, middle, and last name would be J. So my nickname ended up being 3J or Triple J for the remainder of the year. Like, there's a lot of names that went around. One of our classmates got called Paul Bunyan because he kept saying, instead of saying the word ask, he'd say axe. So he said, no, I don't want to be axed. I would like to be asked a question. So I'm going to call you Paul Bunyan from now on because, you know, you shouldn't be swinging axes at people. It was ridiculous. I loved my high school. I have many, many stories I could say from high school about one time my Latin teacher, who's a big dude, ended up, like, holding a kid up in the air towards a ceiling fan, also dumped him into a garbage can. that was funny.
Seems pretty creepy.
And now there's voice acting all of a sudden. We had a lot of fun. The private high schools can get away with that kind of stuff, and it just makes learning a lot more interesting, at least in my opinion.
I did walk in here, but...
Welcome home, Master.
Oh my lord, what are you wearing?
Miss Togosaki?
Yes.
Oh, what a coincidence. I didn't expect to see you here.
Me neither.
Really? You don't seem all that surprised. You look nice in that. You work here?
Part-time.
Yeah, of course. Sorry for asking the obvious. You weren't at school today. Were you sick?
Not really.
Well, you don't look very healthy.
You don't look like you want to talk to us either.
How rude. I always look like this.
Oh, sorry. I guess she just ditched. I was told to stay away from her, but I'm kind of interested. Do you sell dolls here? I mean, of course you do. Stupid.
We have ball joint dolls, 1/12th, 1/24th dolls, and glass eyes, guns for enthusiasts, and a cafe. We only get those kind of customers here anyway.
Why do you sell guns?
I see.
Did that just go over your head? She sells guns.
What is up with all the tension in the air?
Are you here just to look around?
What?
If you're not going to buy anything, please leave. I don't like talking to amateurs.
Oh, no. A doll. I want a doll.
For yourself or for a present?
Do I have to choose right now?
If you can't, then go home.
Okay. I'll buy one.
You've just been strong-armed into it.
Miss Togosaki?
What?
Do you remember when we first met and you said something about my hands glowing? What was that all about?
What are you talking about?
Oh, it just seemed like you knew something about me. Guess I was wrong.
I have no idea. I don't have any friends. People just come and go. I'd just end up hurting them in the end.
Yeah, you may be right.
Ouch! Don't agree with her.
Huh?
Everyone has different opinions. It's easy to hurt someone with a single word. Then you feel guilty about it and you end up feeling bad for hurting someone else. I mean, it sucks to get hurt by someone too. Am I talking too much?
A little bit, Croy. A little bit, or Kuroaki.
Do you really think that?
Yeah, of course. Why?
I thought I was the only one who thought that way.
No, I'm pretty much the same way. But I feel like I should be happy and act nicer to everyone.
Oh, well, good luck. I'm fine staying the way I am now.
What?
I don't want to be with anyone anyway. Even if I made a friend, I'd end up hurting them and ruining our relationship anyway. So why bother? It's impossible for anyone to completely understand someone else.
Well, that might be true, but isn't that a little too cold?
That's why I'm fine with how things are now.
Okay, then maybe I should be more comfortable with how I am too.
Weirdo.
What was that?
You're really weird.
That, my dear Jacqueline Miwa, whatever you might be called, is an understatement.
So, are you buying anything? If not, I'm going to charge you for the water.
Sure, what do you recommend?
Nothing really.
Can't you help me out?
You should choose the one that catches your eye. I can tell you about the quality of the dolls, but it's important to pick the one you like most.
Alright, so what should I be looking for?
The face, and then the entire doll.
Okay, how about this one?
That's a strange choice. Beginners don't usually pick ones like that.
What do you mean beginners? I'm just buying something.
Oh, I can't really tell the difference.
Why did you choose that one?
Well, I thought it had a cute face. Plus, it kind of looks like Miss Tokusaki.
How shallow.
But you said to pick them by the face.
You should pick it up, too. It's important that you're comfortable with the weight and texture of it.
Oh, you're pretty knowledgeable about these things. Whoa, what the hell is this?
The frick was that laugh, game?
I told you it wasn't for beginners.
Yeah, but how was I supposed to know that?
Here's the optional bed that goes with this one.
They come with options too? Hey, isn't that a coffin?
Oh my god. Kuraki, what did you pick up?
I suppose you could call it that, too. This doll is fashioned after a death god. I designed it myself.
You made this? It's
You really think so?
I wonder if that's why it looks like her. Whoa, it's gonna give me a heart attack.
This is gonna give me nightmares.
So, are you gonna buy it or not?
I'll take it. How much is it?
500 DP.
I didn't know you had that kind of money.
Yeah, we're loaded.
So will you sell it to me?
Sure, I need the business. The customer's always right.
Well, thanks. I can't tell if she really wants me to buy it or not.
Be gentle with her. They're easy to break or crack if you're not careful. Don't try to brush the hair all at once. Start from the bottom and slowly brush it. And keep her out of the sun. Have any questions?
No,
Do you want me to wrap it for you?
no thanks. Oh, but can you just tie a ribbon around it?
Just a ribbon?
Yeah.
You make strange choices for wrapping things, too.
How's that weird?
Oh, there's plenty of things weird about that, Kuraki.
Here you go.
Just the fact that you walked in the store and ended up buying a frickin' death doll is, you know, really weird in of itself.
Thank you. Okay then, here you go.
What? Why are you giving it back to me? Are you returning it already?
It's a present.
Why would you...
It looked like you really like this doll. You probably don't want to let it go, right?
Show off.
You shouldn't refuse someone's good intentions like that.
Make that annoying.
What? What are you...
You'll never find a girl if you're gonna fish with a present like that.
I'm not trying to fish you.
Well, if you're not gonna take it home, I'll let you keep it here.
You can't see me right now, but I'm just like rolling my eyes and shaking my head. This is insane.
What?
Moody Girl level 3, Deathleen acquired. New song magic.
Anyway, I have to close. Will you leave now?
Oh, it's still pretty early.
I stay open when I feel like it, and I close up when I don't. Satisfied?
Aren't you just a part-timer?
It's not safe to walk home after dark.
Oh, do you want me to walk you home? I can wait around till you clean up.
Stop following me.
Sorry, I got carried away.
Ugh,
So I'll see you tomorrow at school, right?
who knows? I'll go if I feel like it, and won't if I don't.
Alright, just come if you do.
Go home already. Thank you very much.
What was that all about? That was weird.
She kicked me out. But I went a little too far.
I don't know about that, Kuraki. It seemed relatively, you know, tame. Tame to me. But it's still weird. Ah, I feel so comfortable here. I do, with that music. Hello, we meet again. Hey, you again. What's the matter? You look sad. I think I've crossed a line that I shouldn't have, and I made her mad. I thought it was going well, but I guess not. A single shadow of a bird in the sky. What? The only one feather in the world. Will it get swallowed by the waves? Even the heaven doesn't know if it will reach there. What are you talking about, dude? You make no sense. Just like this cosmosphere. Nothing makes sense here. Like, what the hell? I have no idea what's going on. But next time on Let's Play AT2, we will continue Level 2 of Jack Lee's Cosmosphere. So thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video and the impressive voice acting done by the actual game this time instead of yours truly, make sure to leave a like, comment, or subscribe. Also, check me out on Twitter and Facebook. Like and follow me there in order to receive news and updates and, well, join a community. And last but not least, check out my Patreon page. Donations I get there help me fund my channel here, as well as my live stream, gets me new equipment and new games that I can record and stream. So thank you all for watching. This is The Musical Gamer, signing off. See you guys in the next video.